Everywhere you turn, you see another gruesome sight. Look what they've done to the homes, the fields, the people.
These bandits are like rats. They're nothing alone, but if you let them band together...
I've been here before. It was a long time ago, sure, but I can't believe this is all that's left.
Apparently, the first thing they did was find and kill Viscount Hrim Standin, along with the rest of the local magistrates. With no one in charge, the bandits have taken free reign of the place.
Assassinations too? They've cut us deep indeed.
But why were they killing the leaders instead of taking them hostage? Are they not wanting control of the land?
It would seem their interest is little more than unadulterated chaos. Someone clearly does not wish Fódlan to be united beneath the Empire's flag.
This is a sick way to show it. Though I imagine there is a method to their madness.
Even I won't let myself run away from a situation like this!
We need to restore order as quickly as possible and return to the Kingdom front. Once I've brought an end to the war, I will never permit something this ghastly to happen again.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my Fire Emblem Warriors Fields Let's Play. And are you okay, dude? Okay. Anyway, last time we went in and claimed Dominique territory, and well, we didn't kill Annette, but we killed her father, I think. So there was not need, but yeah, we did that. And as we were on the cusp of victory yet again, the Slitherers arrived and like made trouble. And yeah, now we have to go back. As you can see, I did all the training already. I also did the entire world map already. I think I said in the last part that I wasn't sure what I would do first. But yeah, this is what I did. I hope I can keep my free forge users in the next war map. I didn't think about that because I don't want to use them yet. But we'll see. Anyway, first we gotta talk to everyone. And yeah.
Yes?
Something slithers among the shadows. Wow. And you, or should I say we, are suspected of being involved. I wonder what outcome would be most advantageous for you. I don't know. I think it would be most advantageous to not slither in the dark. I've kind of got a bad feeling about this. How do I describe it? It's like I sense darkness? Or something like that. It's hard to put it into words. I forgot.
Actually...
Never mind. To be honest, I can sense it too, whatever it is.
Really?
Seriously? Huh, but you know, I'm probably just imagining things. Yeah, I forgot. I think I chose the exact same thing in my first playthrough, and I was like, oh, I should have just asked. And now I did it again. I am so tired, utterly exhausted. It wasn't just a long journey from the kingdom. We've also been fighting constantly. And the war is going to stretch on even longer because of this, right? All I can do is sigh, really.
Let's see.
You could ask Edelgard to let you go back to Ember for a while. I can't say that option's very appealing. My father will most certainly put me to work. Well, that's a rip. That's a rip indeed. You.
Excuse me.
After Hrim's defeat, they were placed under the former Duke Aya's rule until his fall from grace. The entire time, the taxes levied upon the people were somewhat harsher than those in Aya territory to the south. I've heard things are better now, but the residents have been aggrieved for many years. Differences like that can add up, you know. Maybe that'll cause all of this. Nah. I mean, maybe it's part of it, but nah. Those are mostly the Slitherers.
Do you have a moment?
Many people in the villages and towns ahead are suffering because they're caught up in the uproar. I must go and save them at once. You go, girl. Well, wow. Well, that's quite something. Keep it up. Yes, I have more determination to fight now than when we were fighting against the other regions. Cool. Oh man. What a mess indeed.
Got a minute?
What a mess. At least I know this isn't the church's doing. The Knights of Ceres would usually be the ones fighting with everything they've got in this kind of situation. The Imperial Army, on the other hand, accepts full responsibility for protecting each and every one of their citizens.
Now what?
Now that I've cut ties with the Central Church, I can really appreciate them taking on such a burden. I'm grateful for it. Yeah. Yeah. More bandits. It looks like more bandits have gathered and are headed here from the west too. Maybe someone hired them, or they caught wind of the commotion. Either way, they've got a big old pain in the neck looming on the horizon. Indeed.
How can I help you?
Shrim always makes me think of the insurrection of the Seven. Oh, you're not familiar with it? House Shrim opposed the policies of Ionos IX, the previous emperor. Ionos IX subdued them, but then several key noble families, including House Ire, banded together to wrest power from the emperor. House Shrim is counted among the Seven, but they had already lost their influence at that point. And so Shrim lived under Prime Minister Aria's charge for a great while. That they do. Hi Anna, how are you doing? This situation's serious. All the rioting makes it impossible for us merchants to go about our business. We'll make sure to suck up and do our part to stem the chaos. Wait, you think I'm trying to turn this into a business opportunity? Why, I would never. Anyway, want to buy something? Wow.
Come back soon.
Imagine being like,
Okay.
like having the audacity. Shrim's my home turf. I'm not gonna let these malcontents get away with this. I know there's nothing special about the place, and it's kind of forgettable, but, well, we got really good fish. And Becca's? Downright delicious. Yeah, no, I'm just going on about the food and drink. What, you got a problem with that? No, I didn't even say anything. Gatekeeper.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings, Commander. Something to report. Well, the thing to report aren't actually happening around this gate. Both shores of the Aramid River to the east are apparently crawling with bandits. Fighting to protect the people. What a great responsibility. I hope I can help somehow. Well, you could if this was my third playthrough. Like my actual third playthrough and not like reloaded the save from the first one. Because then it would be in my party and then I could do that, but well.
Could you spare a moment?
Professor Hanneman left this post to me and went to protect the townsfolk. He said he would be the one to save the people. It was quite admirable, actually.
If you please.
I am certain he can take care of himself, but I hope he regroups with us soon. He'll be fine. I'm worried about everyone on Shrim. We need to get out there and help them as soon as we can. I know I don't deserve the title anymore,
Let's give it a go.
but a Knight of Fargus would never be so quick to abandon the townsfolk. Yeah. That's exactly what we're about to do. Well, not to do, like not abandon the townsfolk, but help them, you know?
Right.
Boy, it sure is nice and warm in the south. If I had it my way, I'd work far to the south, maybe in Ember. I mean, that would be neat indeed, I guess. Whom's is over here? Wait. Manuela. Whoops.
You know.
Hanneman isn't here. He might have gone to Shrim. I'm a little bit worried about him. That old geezer is prone to the most spectacular blunders. I know how you feel. Yet another reason for us to get a move on. Oh, so you agree? I hope he's alright. Yeah, I still don't know how to talk to people. Don't judge me.
No way.
Why is this happening? We were so close to ending the war. The commoners will be the ones left to suffer the most. As it is, they're just scrambling to survive. We have to save as many people as we can. Indeed. Try to save everyone. Oh yeah, these two. Father, perhaps we should leave Shrim to the other Imperial forces and station soldiers in Ardelia. You are the Count now, Lawrence. I cannot tell you no. But you must consider it carefully. We are presently following the Empire's lead. Would it be wise for us to prioritize the stability of an alliance territory? But if the chaos spreads from Ardelia, Gloucester will undoubtedly be harmed. We must take a certain level of precaution, yes. But right now we should prioritize serving the Empire as much as we can.
What? No.
I see. You mean to say this is our only option if we newcomers are to build trust with the Empire? Understood, Father. I shall heed your advice today.
Understand.
Do not myopically seek immediate gains. Always maintain a broader view. That's politics. Alright, I shall bear that in mind. Damn, Lauren's actually listening to his father. Let's go. My partner died in the last battle. We'd been together for ages. Nothing to do about it now. My partner decided we should work with the Empire. I was convinced it was the right choice at the time. Yeah, that's just how war goes, am I right? Whoa. I am estimating there will be more fighting in the city. Not enemy soldiers, but bandits and rioters.
What do you think?
I am having a better time fighting in this situation. What about you? Sure. I'm better in those kinds of battles too. It's definitely easier than fighting in a wide open field.
Ah.
So we are the same. Then we will be finishing the fight promptly. Indeed. Mercedes. To be honest, I'm so relieved we managed to get through everything without killing Annie. Yay. I'm happy so long as she's alive, no matter how much she hates me. No. It's okay, she doesn't hate you. I hope.
Come to think of it.
Have you heard about the dance master that lives in the southern Rim territory? Yeah. They apparently won the White Heron Cup dancing competition. I had no idea such a contest even existed. I wonder what style of dance they do. The, sexy one. That gives you another turn. Yeah, I already got the dancer class in one of the, you know, on the war map.
Got a minute?
So I could make everyone the dancer again. But not this time, not this time. Everyone said the fighting could get worse the closer we got to the capital. But if anything, it feels like the opposite. Instead, we're just walking all day. I'm gonna end up losing bulk at this rate. Huh? We're going into Shrimp territory? What part of the kingdom is that? Wow, Raphael, you're about as good as, like, geography as I am.
In point of fact.
When the city of Nouvelle fell, it was overrun by bandits and looters. At the time, the Imperial Army had been so focused on fighting forces from Dagda that the city's guards were practically non-existent. But now, we've mobilized our forces and prioritized aiding the people, rather than the war itself. I feel misty-eyed with gratitude.
Hey!
I had no idea Nouvelle had gone through something so awful. We can't let it happen again.
Oh.
You're exactly right. But I doubt we will have to worry about that with our present leadership. Indeed. Also, weirdly enough, that was one of the responses I remembered. Like, I messed that up in my first playthrough as well.
Hello.
The Aramed River divides Ardelia and Shrimp territories. How odd for rioting to happen in both places at the same time. That can't be a coincidence. There must be something more to this than meets the eye. So what do you think is happening then?
Hey.
I don't really know. You should ask Hubert. You know what? I always want to talk to Hubert, even if he hates me.
That reminds me.
So Count Burgles is headed west, then the enemy won't be taking back the territory anytime soon. But we've also pulled our main forces out of the area, which gives us which gives our foes a chance to regroup. We need to consider what approach they'll take while we're dealing with the riots. Okay. Sure, it's important to bear all that in mind, but I think for now we need to focus on the trouble right in front of us.
Really?
I concur that we mustn't ignore the townsfolk, but even more lives will be lost if we lose sight of the bigger picture, don't you agree? I think I did that one actually right in my first route. Now that I think about it, I might have, but I don't know.
Do you have a spare moment?
My family sent a magistrate to a town in the eastern part of Rim. Now they have lost contact with them. What in the world is going on over there? Perhaps we need to consider the worst case scenario. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Bernie. Do you ever lose track of our locations because we keep moving around? I have no idea where we are. The Alliance, or are we in the Empire? You know what? I'm just gonna tell you where we are. We're in the Empire, south of the Aramed River. Wait, I mean, we're in the north bank of the river, which used to be part of the Alliance, but has since joined the Empire, so maybe Empire territory? What? The Empire got bigger? Why does this stuff have to be so confusing? Yeah, it is a bit rough, Bernie. It's a bit rough. Hubert.
Right.
I knew this moment would come one day. I cannot claim to be completely prepared, but I have done all I can in our current circumstance. As I said, I will need you to be prepared for their onslaught. I will be prepared, Hubert. Also, can I... Wait. Okay, I can't. I need support with them, okay. Okay. You.
How can I serve?
House Regans also got soldiers stationed at the Great Bridge of Murder up ahead. I think that was part of the agreement we had with the Alliance. Well, they probably don't want the Imperial Army moving in and out of Leicester without them knowing. It makes sense. Hey! Apparently my father is heading towards what used to be the western part of the kingdom while we come out this way. And that doesn't mean he's leaving my brother in charge of Fort Mercius. Well, I'm sure things in the west will be fine with my father there. Not like when we were fighting the Alliance. Yeah, not gonna worry about Count Braglis. Yeah, it'll definitely be fine. Which just means we need to do a bang-up job taking care of this mess out here too. Just as doing a bang-up job at reading the text. You got that right. I don't want my father yelling at me. Imagine that. That'd be bad. He's doing his best.
How may I help you?
Claude is doing his best as Alliance leader, but now I see how quickly you all react to these situations. It makes me wonder if I should fight for the Empire instead. I'm sure the Lords are still debating while arguing at their roundtable meetings. Well, this would be all easier if you guys had a federation instead. Just saying. Thanks.
Hey,
Thanks for setting those soldiers to Adelia. I hear the Count's safe and sound. The chaos isn't fully under control yet, and it's not like this repays my debt to him. But I can breathe a little easier now. Sure thing, bro. Sure thing. He reads... I feel no particular attachment to that place. But those responsible for the chaos feel familiar. I suppose cutting them all down would serve to stave off boredom. Oh yeah, indeed. Indeed. Monica. I know full well that this is not enough to deter Her Majesty from her path. But to think that someone would cause such an uproar in the Empire.
I won't allow it.
No, that is something else entirely. We cannot allow it to stand. What?
You sure?
Hold on, we don't have any actual proof that someone did this on purpose, however likely it might be. It is excruciating to be reprimanded with such sound logic, especially coming from you. Beak rip. Birdie! Shrem is near Aya territory. I only hope the riots do not spread that far. I'm worried for the people of Shrim, of course, but my feelings towards my own territory are special. When you are a noble, the people of your territory feel like your own precious children. I do want to tease Ferdy.
You're kidding.
Your own children? But you don't have any, do you? Wait, don't tell me that means...
What?
Just what are you getting at? Of course I do not have any. One day I may hope to have a few. But this is not the time for such discussions. I must ask you to desist at once. Embarrassing, Ferdy. Let's go.
Hold on. Do you have a minute?
My parents are safe, but I won't be able to rest easy until we quell the commotion in Rim. But how do these ordinary run-of-the-mill ruffians manage to coordinate such widespread chaos? There's a mastermind.
Let's see.
There's gotta be some sort of mastermind behind this. I just don't know who it would be. You don't? I suppose it is a bit early to be jumping to conclusions. Yes, always. Hey, God, how are you doing?
Oh dear.
The riots have not spread this far yet. But based on the reports, things are only going to get worse from here on. Be ready. I'm so nervous. Whoa.
Let's see.
It's gotten that bad? That's a little nerve-wracking. Well, it might not be much of an issue for you, given your past life as a mercenary. But to tell you the truth, I do not think we should rely on you for everything. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, this is not the route where I go berserk for no reason. So... you might be good, Edelgard, you might be good. And I'm debating whether I should... I think we can I mean, for the part time, we can already start the next mission, I think. Just the cutscenes and stuff. Maybe prepare better this time. Oh yeah, level 43. I should probably level up all my other guys. Like I have Ilgard, Hubert, and 30 at level like 50th or something. Like the same as the main character. I did not mean to go here. But yeah.
Time to work you into shape. 43
was it, right? I already forgot. What?
I think I'm in.
Yes, I made Lenore like armored knight again. I don't know. Yeah, I think I already said that right in the last episode, or something like that. Something to that effect.
Accept the gifts you're given.
Petra.
For Bridget.
I don't even know if I can take that many characters with me, not gonna lie. I'm never gonna take Monica with me, by the way.
Death grows distant.
I'm sorry. Or am I? Not really. Okay.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Let's see if I can carry my free forge users over to the next war map. I should have thought of that earlier. I mean, I don't say that I'm gonna lose them, right? Like normally if I start the mission and like I have like unclaimed stuff, they're like, oh no, there's stuff on the war map that you're gonna miss if you just start the mission now. So I don't know. I have no idea. Also, man, I'm hoping there's gonna be a cutscene, because if not, then this is gonna be a bit awkward. The pacification of Shrim. I need to be pacified. Yeah, this is awkward. Only having 2 save files is really awkward. But I mean, I guess I could only use 1 save file at this point. If we're being real about this.
We're too late, Professor. She's the only one left.
What an abhorrent sight.
Not my Miguel. Give me back my little boy.
I'm so sorry, but your boy is... he's gone. Please, you must live on. Come with us. Leonie, will you take her? I'll check down the other way.
Come with me, ma'am. It'll be all right.
We got more bandits! They're kidnappers!
Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Come on, we need to move.
We are hopelessly outnumbered. It seems these streets will be my grave.
RIP.
This town's even worse than the others. Quickly! Wait, is that Professor Hanneman? Does that fool really think he can contain this alone? Everyone, to me! We're mounting a rescue. I will not lose one more innocent life today.
These monsters are gonna pay.
Paying indeed. Rescue the citizens. The evacuation shelter is captured. I think I do remember this. I mean, didn't we like basically have the same mission in Golden Deer? I couldn't think of the word. Okay, but the bridge. Sure. Okay, so I could persuade Leonie, or I could just let her die. That sounds so mean, but I could just do that. But on the other hand, I don't really need the other perks. So I'm not gonna be mean. I just can't like let people die. That's just too rude. Okay, Lynette is not in the mission, and it's okay. So we have like 4 additional characters. Okay. Okay, I definitely want Bernie with me. Casper, I mean Petra, I mean I don't need. I mean Arita is better. Like, I don't need X units in this one. So Leonard wouldn't like made much sense either. Yeah, that's the team basically. That was quick. But I mean, if I have this correctly, and the one cutscene from the war map was about 2 minutes long, we should be at around 26 minutes. 26 minutes? Okay. I don't know what that voice was just now. Don't ask. So I think, I mean, it's not 30 minutes, but like it's okay, right? You guys can agree that it would be stupid to just start the next thing yet. So yeah. I mean, not like that much happened in this part anyway. And if we're done sooner rather than later, that's also good, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed the part anyway, even though like literally nothing happened. Like I literally just talked to people like who probably had the same dialogue as they had the last time, and like watched a cutscene that was probably exactly the same as the last time. But that's just how it goes. I need my backlog. I can't just only have the missions. I mean, technically I could just cut everything and only cut to the new thing, but now that would be a bit excessive now, would it? At least I think so, personally. So we gotta stick with it. I mean, this run shouldn't have that many chapters anyway, so it should be shorter anyway. So yeah, I don't know what that rant was at the end there, but I'm gonna end the episode right around here. Hope you guys enjoyed it anyway, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.